Hi guys, I'm Terry Easton, founder of Atlanta Acne Specialist and creator of the Virtual Clear Skin Program. I'm a licensed esthetician for 16 years and an acne specialist for 6 of those 16 years. And today I wanted to do a video on acne treatments, what they are and what is involved and what kinds you can get. So acne treatments are meant to clean out the skin and get rid of the impactions in there. Typically in a spa or med spa, you're going to get more like a facial where you get steam and a mask. Sometimes a massage is included. You'll do extractions, and it's really more of a relaxing type of treatment where you get kind of the extractions too. The only problem with that, there's not a problem, but if somebody's coming in for extractions, or if they're coming in for a facial, they really don't want to get a lot of extractions because you look a little beat up after getting a treatment like that. So it's really more focused on relaxation. Depending on the esthetician, sometimes they'll do a little bit more clinical stuff, adding a peel or an enzyme that is exfoliating to the skin as well. But in my experience, it's typically more focused on relaxation. At a doctor's office, which I worked for a derm for about 8 years, what we did was super clinical, and we really just did a chemical peel and extractions, and that was it. Sometimes we would do the injections, where if you had a big cyst, we would clean that out with the injection, and I liked to do the extraction first and then rinse out the lesion with the injection solution, just to help, because in my opinion the injection that you get really flattens it out and makes it smooth. You know, if this is your pimple, it kind of, and that's the skin over it, it kind of makes it smooth and flat, but that all the stuff is still inside there. So I like to lance it, get all the stuff out of it, and then do the injection to clean out that inflammation, help flatten it out so it's really totally gone. But like I said, in the doctor's office, we did either that chemical peel or an enzyme, did extractions, and that was it. So there was no feel good anything about it. Now, what we do here at our brick and mortar in Atlanta Acne Specialist, a little bit of a combination of both. We don't do steam or massage or anything. Sometimes I'll do a mask if the skin needs it. But depending on the skin's condition that day, we will do either a chemical peel or an enzyme. If the skin is too dry, doing a chemical peel can only make the skin worse. It can drive that peel deeper into the skin if you're too dry and dehydrated, really makes you super flaky, and can actually cause some hyperpigmentation, which we wouldn't want. So like I said, depending on what your skin's condition is that day, we would choose the right form of exfoliation for you. And then we'll do extractions. We're still pretty clinical in our extractions here, getting as many of those impactions out as we can. Really, the focus of the acne treatment here is to get as many of those breakouts out as we can, because we want to help heal the skin faster and get them out of the skin. Your home care is meant to stop the new breakouts from forming down deep in the pore, and what that's doing is kind of like an elevator, if you will, pushing all those little breakouts under the skin up and out, because there's 90 days worth of acne under the skin that we have to kind of work through before the skin can be clear. So you're using your home care at home to stop the new breakouts from forming and help calm the inflammation and heal the skin. What we are doing is getting out those breakouts out of the skin, and in a perfect world, you'd come every 2 weeks so we could you know, get the ones out that have reached the surface, and then over the next 2 weeks, more would kind of mature and come to the surface, and we would get those out. So it just really speeds up the process of getting clear skin. So a lot of times we get calls from people that want to get, you know, they just want to get a chemical peel, and it doesn't really work that way. I mean, chemical peels can dry out breakouts, and it peels the skin, so it gives you a fresh, more youthful appearance. But chemical peels by themselves are not going to stop acne from forming altogether. So we really like to use them in conjunction with home care, because when you do it that way, you get to prevent it home, and then we get to dry out the skin, correct hyperpigmentation, really give the skin a youthful glow. So it's really kind of like a culminating process where we're working on both sides together. If you're just doing chemical peels by themselves, they will help, but it tends to really be just a temporary solution. So anyway, I hope this is really helpful. The main focus, like I said, on doing extractions is to get those impactions out, exfoliate the skin in a stronger way than you would be able to do at home. And how we have you exfoliate at home is using your mandelic acid, which is my favorite serum to use on an acne-prone skin, mainly because it's anti-inflammatory. It peels, it penetrates the pore, it's antimicrobial, antibacterial. It's really, really awesome. It's an alpha hydroxy acid, similar to glycolic acid, but not as small of a molecule, so it's not as spicy, and really gives a great texture to the skin. So yeah, so that's what the treatments are for, just to get all those, blackheads and whiteheads and pimples out of the skin, so that the skin is smooth and can heal faster. And then like I said, you're using your home care at home to prevent new ones from forming. And when you work together like that, it really gives a beautiful glow to the skin. And so we've got lots of clients that we've really improved their skin by using this method. And if you would like to join them on your own path to clear skin, you can visit our websites, either one, AtlantaAcneSpecialist.com if you're local, or virtualclearskin.com if you are not local, or either. Like I said, they're kind of interchangeable, but they have a little bit different look to each of them. And once you get to the homepage, you'll click on the New Clients tab at the top of the page, and then fill out our intake form and our consent form. And then we'll get in touch with you via email to tell you what products, which coaching kit is going to be the best one suited for your skin and acne type. And we would love to have any questions that you have in the comments below, or let us know what topics you'd like to hear about and learn more about. We'd love to be able to help you and give you more of what you want. So leave a comment below, or you can also subscribe, and we would look forward to helping you on the path to clear skin. Thanks. We'll see you next time.